But a lot of players have stepped up and delivered as Christian Moore, high towering drive. This is gone. Freshman blasted out of here. Tennessee's going to add 2 more. First career hit for Christian Moore is a long bomb.
Christian Moore walked and scored his last time in. That one's lifted into right center field. Treadaway turning and running. He's back at the fence. It's off the wall. And don't look now. We might have a chance for an inside the park home run. Christian Moore's not stopping. Christian Moore scoring. Inside the park homer.
And the lefty gives up an absolute towering bomb from Christian Moore over everything.
High, deep right center. Gone! Moore with Tennessee's 3rd homer of the inning. 5-1 Big Orange.
And here's the 2-2. Moore rears into one and sends it deep and way back out of here. The freshman hits his 6th homer, pops one out in the left, and Tennessee retakes their 6-run lead. Another 2-2, Christian Moore rides one, deep left field, back at the wall, and gone. A 7th home run for the freshman, and he puts Tennessee on the board, early 1-0 lead.
First pitch swinging. Moore unloads. Gone! The first pitch of the game, a home run for the Big Orange and Christian Moore.
There's a ball driven into left center field. Way back, and it is gone. Christian Moore has mashed a 2-run shot. He's got 4 RBIs today, all coming late. And Tennessee has taken its first lead of the game at 6-4.
Well, has been vintage Tennessee.
Off speed, roped. Absolute bomb at the wall, gone. 3-run shot for the freshman. Christian Moore has joined the double-digit home run club.
I got 12 watches on this guys and none of my plane. I got 20 watches on plane, Jane, and I'm putting them out in the diamond, then you won't feel my pain. I used to sell drugs about 5, be on my far, I can't. I'm a real street.
Full count pitch from Martinez. That would hit well out toward left. That ball is going to go. Another home run. This time for Christian Moore. Breaks out of an 0 for 3 with 3 Ks with a long ball. And Tennessee up by 7 with 4 runs in the 7th.
Yeah, he just stayed on that, lined it out pretty quickly. Yeah, we mentioned earlier, I mean, those are the two guys that are looking for the most power in this lineup are Christian Moore and Blake Burke.
A lot of time here for Moore. Here's the pitch. Smoked out in the left. That's a no-doubter. Man. Moore breaks the tie.
Well, I'd love to get a timer and see how fast that ball got from bat to Todd Helton drive. Absolutely smoked on by Christian Moore.
It cleared the 3rd level out there in the porch.
2-2. High and deep to center. Long run. Apodaca. Goodbye. Sebo with a home run. Adding 2 more for Tennessee. 8-2 Volunteer.
2 for 4, a pair of RBIs. Moore hit well in the right field. This is carrying way back, and it's gone. Tie game. He does it again. As clutch as you can be here in the 9th.
the more success you'll probably have.
Ropes that ball into right center field, and that ball is gone. Tennessee on the board with a solo home run from Christian Moore, his 5th of the year.
Yeah, just a really good swing. Didn't try to do too much with it.
First pitch in the air. High fly ball, deep right field, way back at the track, seal. 3-run shot for Christian Moore. He's left the yard, number 6 on the year. The Big Orange have opened things up.
0 for 1. Fly ball center. Ledbetter going back, looking up, and that ball is out of here, off the batter's eye. Christian Moore to straightaway center. Cuts the Mississippi State lead in half. Seventh home run of the season.
I mean, if you're not careful with this guy, I mean, you can see why. That one's hit hard. You can see why it's a dangerous lineup. That's the 3rd home run of the day.
You're still reminiscing. It's worth it when all the good moments happen. Oh boy, Simo.
Did this one get out of here?
Yeah. Boy, Simo. Hey, y'all still kept on coming right here, so I guess I can stay on here.
His 2nd home run of the day for Christian Moore.
Boy, Simo.
I mean, hey, watching this team hit Camden has got to be something else. I mean, especially the last 2 weeks.
Is the biggest of the two. Now Christian Moore lifts one high, right center gap, carrying, and it's out of here. 2-run big fly. Christian Moore says so long.
Christian Moore absolutely annihilated that ball. It was a no-doubter as soon as it came off the bat, and that's something that he's been working on.
Backfired on him.
Oh, wow. Forget about that one. It's in the parking lot. 5th home run in 4 games for Christian Moore as he unloads to left field and blows this game open. 2-run knock to make it 6-1. Runners in scoring position, 3 for 18 runners on, and that ball is stroked to center field, and Moore has done it again. A blast off the batter's eye. And someone give Christian Moore an ice bath. Man, that's 6 home runs in his last 5 games. Last 4 games. Losing count, he's hitting so many. 8-3 Tennessee.
Yeah, and that ball was punished
15 times, so he's got a good track record. First pitch hit in the air, long blast, deep left, and that ball sails out of here. Christian Moore, who's been on a red-hot streak, blasts the first pitch over the triple deck in left field, and Tennessee leads 1-0. They've been swinging at the first pitch, and that time it paid off as Moore connects big time, and Tennessee leads 1-0.
You guys are horseshit. Get back to first base.
Here's the payoff. Well hit into right center field. Cunningham chasing, and that one's gone. What a shot by Moore. He left here in a hurry, didn't it? Tell you what, these last 2 plate appearances will tell you Christian Moore's pretty locked in right now. First time up, it was a 2-out double, almost to the exact same spot of the field, out into right center. And this ball's launched to left field.
It's gone! Home run, Christian Moore.
A 13th round pick of the Diamondbacks in 2014, and this ball's touched deep left center field, and Christian Moore's gone yard to give Tennessee a 1-0 lead.
Big Orange showing out today. There's an MVP of this regional. Christian Moore's name is going to be right at the top of that list after these last few days. He's 1 for 1 with a home run. Hold that.
Deep center field. And Mr. Brooklyn's done it again. 2-run home run for Christian Moore. Dad Charles picked the right game to watch his son play in person for the first time. His uncle says, that's 2. Our guy's got 2 of them.
Guy's got 4 on the weekend.
Community College. And now Moore blasts one. That's deep center. Headed towards the batter's eye. And it hits the batter's eye. No doubter. Christian Moore has left the building for the first time this season. It's double digits for Tennessee here in the bottom of the 3rd. A comeback mentality. Christian Moore unloads. He goes yard. Way gone.
Good gracious, that was a moonshot by Christian Moore. And a solo shot to start off the game for the Vols. They respond to that solo shot by Newman.
Both leadoff hitters exit this ballpark. Tennessee offense
goes after the first pitch. Forget it. Oh, man. Christian Moore mashes one out of the park. Third home run of the half inning. And it's a 9-2 Tennessee lead. And Moore launches that to right field. Where will that one land? Goodbye! Christian Moore has tied this one up with one swing of the bat. And we're knotted up at 1 in Knoxville.
Christian Moore answers the solo home run by Southern Indiana with a solo shot of his own. It's a ball game, ladies and gentlemen.
High and deep in the air to right field. Moore has homered. A 2-run shot, 10-0 Vols.
He's so dynamic at the top part of the lineup. He has power, speed. He's very patient at the plate. As you can see it right here, home run number 32 in his career.
Ensley takes off from first as the pitch is hammered in the air, right center field, and carrying. Goodbye. Christian Moore mashes a 2-run homer.
And Tennessee just continues to pack on the runs. They've put their foot to the gas pedal, and it doesn't look like they're letting up anytime soon.
And you get a base hit or you get on base, you got to stay with it. Well, he's going to stay with this all the way around the base pass. He can wear all the gear he wants after mashing that one up against the scoreboard. Christian Moore with his 7th home run. How about his day?
Just the old 4-4 with double and a homer.
Golly. He went 0 for 5 last night. It's a crazy game.
He is feeling it right now, and Christian Moore has been doing it at a very high level for 3 years.
And he has a big knock left.
This one is hammered. Oh, you can forget about that one too. Wagon. My goodness. Christian Moore absolutely demolished it. Back-to-back jacks. A 5 spot in the second for Tennessee. That ball is still going.
Tape measure bomb.
How does that change? As the 2-0 is hammered. That's deep to left field. Did he do it again? Oh, yeah, he did.
Right on call, partner.
Christian Moore, a multi-home run game. He cannot be stopped. 2 homers tonight, 60 on the season as a team for Tennessee. And the Vols have 5 tonight. 1-0. That's hammered out to right. Drifting back is Hughes. Track, wall, goodbye. Christian Moore has done it again. His 3rd home run of the series. And number 37 on his career. He continues to climb the Vols' all-time list. And Tennessee's up 4-1.
What a hitter. Simo is the real deal.
A blast to center field as Christian Moore has tied the game at 5.
Holy cow.
Do you like home runs?
Oh my goodness, this is crazy. Wow.
11th home run of the season for the Tennessee second baseman Christian Moore, and we are tied at 5.
Let me put this into context for you folks at home.
1 ball, no strikes, 2 outs. And Moore drives one to right center field. That ball is gone. A grand slam for Christian Moore. His 39th career home run wearing a Tennessee jersey. And here in the second inning, Tennessee up 5-0. What a swing.
I don't think that's a theory. I think that's...
This ball is tagged way back, and it is gone. A home run off the light standard. Back-to-back home runs for these Tennessee Volunteers, and they are so powerful. And both of these balls driven over the wall. The grand slam by Stark, and then Christian Moore follows with a home run to right center field. And here come the Volunteers.
Good, that's right.
That ball's hit hard and deep to left. That one is gone for Christian Moore. Home run, Tennessee. They take the lead at 3-2. Done it again, and he may have hit the 3rd deck.
To head home with a win. High and deep, James McCoy is back. That's a leadoff home run for Christian Moore. And once again, Tennessee takes the early lead.
Well, it was high, and we weren't sure if it was going to be deep. That wind is blowing out to right, or it has been for most of the day. And he gets a fastball up in the zone.
1-2 pitch. Again to right field. This one's
Good,
deeper. McCoy.
Good.
See ya.
Wow.
Takes a 1-2 pitch the other way.
And it's up in his eyes. And if that ball's down, he's not going to hit it. But when you get that ball up, and he likes to go that way anyway. It doesn't have to be hit all that good. But, boy, just a credit to him for knowing what to do, not trying to pull off that pitch.
Home run number 17. Balls have played in 4 top 5 series.
Did he do it again?
He may have. Into the wind, over the wall. We're tied. Did I mention he's having fun in Lexington? Second home run of the day for Christian Moore. And it's all knotted up. They just can't seem to get him out.
They keep throwing him up, too.
Yep.
And you keep throwing him up. And just a little bit out over the plate.
Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Yep. That's gone. Christian Moore leading the cheers as he rounds first base, and the Big Orange fans love it. Wow.
That is pretty amazing.
That is number 3 on the day. And that's a lead late.
And 28 ribbons. This one is lifted left center field. Going back is Pierre on his horse. No way. He did it again. Goodbye home run. His 6th homer in 6 games.
Well, they did that with Condon at A&M.
This one is hit well to right. Evans drifting back, but he's going to run out of room, and that's into the Gator bullpen. So Moore with his 21st homer of the year, 3rd straight at bat with a hit. And Tennessee has put up 15 now on the Gators.
He is as advertised.
Saw him his freshman year, and I went, wait a minute, who is this guy? And he's just gotten better every year.
For Vanderbilt throughout this conference season is keeping guys in the ballpark. This one hit deep right field down the line, and right away Tennessee, a leadoff home run by Christian Moore to make it 1-0, his 22nd of 2024.
And that looked like a hanging slider. He just did not get in the spot where he wanted. And you can't hang pitches to a guy like that. He'll do exactly that. It was a heck of a swing there from Christian Moore. Goodness.
Has to put the brakes on if it's not in the zone.
Into the right field corner, pushing foul. That is home run, Christian Moore. An opposite field 3-run shot. And Tennessee jumps in front again.
You are kidding me. (3-1) to Christian Moore. Hammered high in the air, will out towards the wall, and it is gone. Christian Moore ties the single season program record with his 24th home run of the year.
A double, it doesn't have to be anything super flashy, but that is very flashy.
Christian Moore, deep center. It's gone. Stands alone at the top of Tennessee's program record book. 25th home run on the year. Early equalizer for Tennessee. Record books in just pure SEC play. Simo is doing unthinkable things. This one dead center again. Oh my goodness, he's done it again.
How about back-to-back leadoff home runs from Christian Moore?
It is unthinkable at this point what Christian Moore's doing in Knoxville.
Hats off to him. Sonny Cortez held that record since.
This one hit well towards the scoreboard. There's 27. His 3rd on the weekend, and finally Tennessee on the board.
absolutely unstoppable. 3 for 3, the second 3-hit ball game in this series, and his third home run now in 2 days.
And it's torched deep center field. It is gone. Over the batter's eye. That thing was smoked.
Have a day, kid. Have yourself a day. 2 doubles and a 2-run bomb.
I can relate in some ways. You get out of whack over rubber.
More. Goodbye home run. Number 29 for Christian Moore. The all-time home run king for Tennessee has done it again. And that probably broke a windshield out there.
That might have landed in the river out there, where that one landed.
Hit well. Deep left field. Goodbye home run. Over the porch and left. We're tied up. Basically took the team on his back. And this is smashed to center. Going back is Rumsey. Looking up. Goodbye home run.
Moore tags it on a line to center.
Oh, wow.
Williams goes back, and he's gone! A cycle for Christian Moore! The second in Men's College World Series history.
He said he wanted to be a legend. I would say Christian Moore has done just that.
That ball is pulled down the line, and it is out of here! What a start for the Vols as Moore leaves the yard. It's 1-0 Tennessee. There is a little bit of that light tower power, and we've seen already from Moore in this series. He hit for the cycle, the second ever to do it, and on that night he added a double.